Yo,
All
yo.
right. What about now? Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now,
All right,
sir.
that's good because I was just cussing you out. Glad
I
nobody
was
heard that
just
part.
trying. I've been trying to get your attention. You
Yeah,
told
I
me.
heard you call me, but you was like, "Oh, he on the phone." But you already live on Witchcom, so I mean,
Yeah, I just did. I was just getting the
so
okay before I do it. I
yeah.
know how to do it now.
All right. Well, there you
I
go.
don't.
All right.
I don't need you to show me everything, sir.
Oh, that warms my soul. Why is this lagging? Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging?
Before it's all over, I'm gonna be right.
Bullshit.
Uh,
All right. So how y'all doing? Got both off the top sports in the building. You know what I mean? We got June, we got B on the roll in the background. Dennis Ray pop up in a second. Derek, he gotta get his things, his tears out before we get to the Broncos schedule. So he'll be here, you know what I mean, once he clean his soul. Um and we're gonna have a good show. A good show. Um so before we really get started, let's get into I guess the news.
the news.
Goddamn fucking kids and shit. I'm playing with these
You just said something and you just muted.
Yeah, I had listen. They was making too much noise.
Uh,
All right, so we got the Jaguar Stadium. Um, Jaguar Stadium is $1.4 billion. You know what I mean? Food changes. You know what I mean? Like it's always warm down there, so they got. You know what I mean? They had the dome and the outside, and you know what I mean, the pool and the nice lights and all that. They what I mean, get ready for that Super Bowl. Um, because Super Bowl they want you to have it warm weather. You know what I mean? Is I guess it's attractive if you got that warm weather, but
I ain't
uh,
doing that New York shit no more.
so,
That shit was hectic, bro. It was
so
hectic.
like the Raven Stadium is on the line. You might get it, you might not. I mean, we got an attractive city. I don't know how I don't know what their seat requirements are. Because I know they got a seat requirement. I know they got a lot of checks and balances you got to do.
It's
Um,
hmm?
uh, so I mean, they got and then there's a few teams that's redoing. Like the Raiders just got their stadium redone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Jaguars, the Ravens are making a few adjustments, but it's nothing major. And then we have it's like two other teams that's getting a new stadium. Is it the Rams or the Chargers? No, Chargers is
The
Bowler Grove.
Bears.
So yes, the Bears. There
Bears,
you
yeah,
go. Thank you,
Bears.
sir. So you know what I mean? We are making progress. We're making progress. Uh, Anything a podcast in the building. What's up, Short? How you doing today, sir? All right, cool. I like talking to myself. It's cool, cool. I like it. I like it. You love it. All right, what we got next? All right, so I seen this right, and I didn't want to spend too much time on it. But high school the high school rankings, recruit rankings. I'm sorry, got a specific for all starting quarterbacks around the league. So Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, J.J. McCarthy, Kyler Murray all got 5 stars. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Bo Nixon, because it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, Matthew Stafford, Caleb Williams, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, Kyler, Tua, Jalen Daniels, and Watson. No, sorry, Watson got 4. Jalen got 4 too. Wait, hold on. All right, so it start off at Tua. So Tua, Bo, Caleb, Bryce, JJ, Matthew, Kyler, and Trevor Lawrence all got 5 stars. 4 stars, we got Jalen Daniels, Deshaun Watson, Drake, Hertz, Golf, Derek Carr, Burrow, and AR 15. I'm sorry, that's wild to call somebody AR 15 in the world we live in today. CJ Stroud, and yeah, they got 4. They came out with 4 stars. Mahomes only had 3. Herbert only had 3 stars. Lamar had 3 stars. Purdy had 3 stars. Jordan Love, Kirk Cousins only had 3 stars. Russ, Gardner Minshew, Baker, Dak, Will Levis, and there's no 2 stars. Rogers has 0, Daniel Jones has 0, and Josh Allen has 0 stars coming out of high school.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's where they start crowning some of these boys too, man. Like the next thing.
You said we got to stop crowning them.
No, this when they start crowning them as the next thing. Like, this like because we was crowning Trevor Lawrence as soon as he got into Clemson. Like, that's the next big thing. So it's like stuff like this, man.
Sir.
Yeah. Yo, JJ McCarthy was a 5-star. Woo.
Yeah. If he went to Michigan, they don't get too much less than that. The hell?
That's crazy.
Aaron Rodgers was 0 and Josh Allen was 0. I'm trying to figure out how that happened or who overlooked that.
It's probably the school they went to.
Sure.
And it was not highly recruited.
Right.
Look at Daniel Jones. Not available. Wait, not available? That's mean not available, or like they had no stars?
He had no goddamn ranking. Anybody rank his ass?
Come on,
Minshew had fucking 3 stars, so he had 0. I think that's a tad bit backwards.
Up now, bro.
Sir, it's okay, sir. Don't stress yourself out, sir. You about to stress though. There it goes, 8:00, shorty. Damn, we got the Cowboys week 3.
I know one thing, man. I was really excited to go on this Brazil trip. Not gonna lie to y'all.
Why you say?
I finally seen the price. I finally seen the price for the ticket to get in the game.
Oh no, sir. Listen, they don't come around that. They don't come around that often. So you thought this shit was gonna be a cakewalk? You thought you was just gonna slide in there? You thought you had like $500? No.
Right. I thought $500 would do it. I really did. Not no fucking 7.
He was a 2-star.
Not no fucking 750.
Oh, Jim, we was wrong.
Oh man. Oh no, he was a 2-star. Yeah. Coming out of high school.
All right, so we got the Ravens schedule drop officially. The Chiefs, Raiders, Cowboys, Bills, Bengals, Commanders, Buccaneers, Browns, Broncos, Bengals, Steelers, Chargers, Eagles 14 bye week. God damn, we're gonna be well rested for the playoffs. We got Giants week 15, Steelers, the Texans on Christmas, and the Browns to finish off the season.
It's nice that y'all got Hard Knocks though.
No, this is a new Hard Knocks. This is different. This ain't training camp. This off season.
This is the off season. Yeah.
This is off season. So now they got an off season, a training camp,
one, and an end
season.
And the door of the season. Yeah. I'm a Hard Knocks junkie. This is my first time seeing the off season joint.
Who's the
so this must be like through the draft, free agency.
So, yeah, after y'all lost.
Right? I mean, if that was the case, they should have been announced that shit though, right?
They should have, yeah. Or they probably had to take rolling.
Well, obviously, I'm not gonna say that because sometimes they try to keep it hush. Like when they started announcing who was going to be the next quarterbacks for the quarterback show, everybody kept denying it. Remember? And I was like, see, that shit corny because that was actually a good show. Netflix had that quarterback show.
Yeah,
and
they was trying to get season 2 going, but they couldn't really get season 2 going. So they are doing a wide receiver one now.
That's what's up.
No, not really. Now you're trying to get desperate because you saw the numbers. If it didn't work the first time, you got sometimes you got
Netflix, sir. It's Netflix. Netflix is gonna do what they're gonna do. They're probably trying to get Tyreek Hill Devontae Adams, and Jay Jettis.
So, all right. Speaking of Netflix, right? Let's jump over to Netflix next big thing. Next big thing from Netflix. The Dallas Cowboys greenlit
Yeah,
a 10 episode series with how Jerry Jones built the Cowboys. They're gonna have some in depth of the people.
I
What are
think
you
that's a good
talking
idea.
about? So y'all just show us saying, Steve, Coach, Coach Steve, you commenting in the thing. What do you mean you can't see the thing? I just sent you. You talking about some sing. What the fuck is talking about? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Jerry Jones, how he built the Cowboys that we see today. I'll say some hard. It said hard interviews, special guests. If Tony Romo ain't on it, I ain't watching. I'm just saying.
Who the fuck Tony got to be on there? He ain't even got a fucking Super Bowl with them. Fuck Tony.
You're worrying about the wrong shit. You're worrying about the wrong shit. Tony Romo better be on there.
I don't give a fuck if he ain't.
Des Bryant.
I know Michael Irvin gonna be on there.
Des Bryant better be on that motherfucker.
No doubt it.
No, because they got to
I know
talk
Evan
about.
Smith gonna be on there. I don't see you worried about those players. What about Troy Aikman? I don't know if he's gonna be on there.
No, they just shook hands and they gave each other a bro hug. He good to go now.
I don't know, player. I don't know. It seemed like he got some bitterness about the Cowboys.
I mean, I guess so. He been sidelined for fucking 7 years, and then you just call me up now and shit. You know what I mean?
Troy Aikman?
Yeah. You know, sir. Listen, I said 7 years, sir. Don't look at me like that. You know what the fuck I meant.
I think you know what? I think Jimmy Johnson gonna be on there. I think that's the reason why they kissed and made up. I think Jimmy Johnson's gonna be on there. And he probably gonna tell the story how he felt about what happened with the Cowboys. It's crazy how Stephen Jones looked just as old as his dad. That shit is crazy to me.
So I did fuck it up. I meant Jimmy Johnson, not Troy Aikman. That's why you looked at me funny. I thought you looked at me funny because I said 7 years. Not the wrong.
That too. That's another reason he wasn't on the joint for 7 years. He ain't been there for about 27 years.
Mm-hmm. All right. So this is what I got, right? Before we get started, I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can analyze it and y'all
I
can
like
y'all
your
brain
setup,
a
though.
little bit. Huh?
I like your setup,
All right.
though. What a nice setup.
So defensive rankings, right? So why the schedule drop and everybody looking at the schedule, or do y'all want to start with the schedule? Y'all want to start with the schedule? Because we can start.
What defense are we running? I'm sorry, so you're going to have to explain this.
Yeah.
Because I'm lost.
So you want to do defensive rankings, or you want to start with the schedule? That's what I'm asking right now. Y'all want to go to the schedule?
But how I don't understand the defensive ranking situation.
All right, let's go to the schedule.
I'm not tired.
I know. I'm about to keep.
Yo, man, listen. When I come to Baltimore, man, don't even park the car. Just put your hands up, man. It's not gonna be
All right, so I grabbed this from earlier. Because B put this in the chat earlier, so I grabbed this from earlier because I knew at 8 o'clock.
Shout out to B.
All right, so the Eagles, they starting off in Brazil on the first Friday night football game. We just heard from the Eagle Ticket podcast himself that the prices are a little high.
They
start using white lettering too, man.
Huh? Why?
Right.
God damn.
You can't see this shit.
Yeah.
I had 3 different rows to get in there.
All right, man.
You gotta make it better for people with bad eyes. Like gray and black don't pop out for nobody. That's all I'm trying to say. We appreciate your hard work, though, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Production wouldn't be done without you.
Like I goddamn question. But yeah, so this is what we got and where we at with it. So
there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go,
Thank you,
beloved.
sir.
Fuck out of here.
We got bad eyes over here, sir.
There you go,
All
beloved.
right. So the Eagles start off
Coach
in
Steve ain't
Brazil.
shit, man.
I'm back home. Monday Night Football versus the Falcons. See, now this shit looks stupid as shit.
This is the third year in a row we have played Kirk Cousins on week 2 for our home opener. Third year in a row we played Kirk Cousins for a home opener.
On Monday Night Football.
No. Last year was Thursday. Last year was Thursday.
Night,
That was
yeah,
only
it's
different.
prime time. Yeah.
Prime time Kirk. And everybody always say, "Oh, you played Kirk Cousins on prime time. You know he can't win. That's an easy win for y'all." So they always say.
All right. So, as June said on that people look at the schedule. When he look at the schedule, he look for the toughest stretch in the schedule. Where's your toughest stretch?
My toughest stretch is probably it should be starting with the Giants at week 7.
Oh, hold. Don't forget about
You
the
heard
Browns now. No,
You heard him.
Don't forget about the Browns. Don't just skip over that game. Right after that bye
Only
week,
reason the Giants game gonna be tough because the emotion gonna be so thick you could cut a knife through. You understand?
So you got the Browns the week before that. So right after that bye week is when your shit.
But it's after a bye week though.
After that bye week is when your life gonna get real. And y'all got an early ass bye week too.
So I really think it goes all the way until the Ravens. Be honest with you, I think the Commanders is gonna play us tough as they always do. The Giants gonna play us tough, and I think it go all the way to the Ravens. Now I'm not sleeping on the Panthers, Steelers, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. Not sleeping on them, but you said toughest stretch.
Yeah,
that's all. I'm just going by what you said. I'm not sleeping on nobody. Nobody is to be slept on. Let's get that out the way.
Except the Panthers.
No, I ain't sleeping on them. We fuck around and lose to the Panthers on some bullshit. I really want to go to this Brazil game, yo. I got a passport and everything. I gotta talk to the people. Somebody gotta talk me into this. Man, $700 just to get in the game, to get in the building.
I'm currently booking my Atlanta trip right now.
Slide me $20.
I slide you $25.
There we go.
We gonna look at the Bucks schedule.
So that's wrong.
The Bucks schedule is wrong.
Yeah, so the one we had was wrong.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Hold on. I think that
somewhere, right?
The real schedules are out right now.
Yeah, no, I'm about to pull it up. Right now.
Here's my thing. Sorry.
To be playing the Giants on 2 Thursdays, it's crazy.
Who playing the Giants on 2 Thursdays?
So we got
Dallas. We got them on Thursday night, week 4, and we got them on Thanksgiving, which is another Thursday.
I got them on Thanksgiving. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's official, yeah.
Yeah, it's official.
That's what's up. They giving a lot of fucking primetime games to these Jets.
A lot.
I hope they live up to it.
A lot. I think they got.
I think Tampa should have more primetime games than the Jets. Personally.
Hold the fuck up.
What's up, Deborah?
Week 1.
What's up, Coach Steve?
The Commanders. Week 2 is the Lions. Week 3 is the Broncos. Week 4 is the Eagles.
Right.
All right. Then the Falcons.
Yeah, you look like it's official over here.
No. AB just told me it was wrong. You know how he get his shit. The Saints.
What should I get in?
Monday Night Football is November the 4th against the Kansas City Chiefs, not Baltimore.
Oh, so why didn't you just got moved to Monday Night Football part?
Man, we got to just get rid of this shit. Period. Fuck. I hate looking stupid. All right,
but that's why I understand why you was talking shit to B. I said, why are you talking shit to B? This ain't what you do. You stopped fucking around with that Twitter schedule shit years ago.
He was like, B said, what the fuck?
He said, I got some reliable sources. I said, well, fuck, let B go. Fuck it. You ain't gonna do it.
I was like, yo,
Nah, hold up. But some of that shit, a lot of that shit that I put up today was right.
Yeah, I went back and looked at some of it.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff ended up being confirmed.
That
Right. But BJ was over there like, man, fuck B, trying to put me out of business. I'm like, he ain't trying to put this. Not what you do. You gave up on that shit because somebody got you 1 year, and you said, "Fuck, I ain't fucking with Black Twitter."
It's teamwork, man. God damn it.
That 1 year, boy.
That's why I said B was working. Shit, I like it when B working. Let B work. Let him cook.
Let me cook.
Let him cook. Shit.
So that's the schedule right there. Okay.
Yes, this is the Buccaneers schedule.
Okay.
Sideways ass.
Somebody just sent me a text message.
Washington. They open up with Washington. Okay. Week 1.
I'm a little upset, man.
They got the Eagles. Yeah, y'all go back over there. Week 4.
Yeah, we gotta go to what you call them? Yeah,
Tampa.
we gotta go to Tampa. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to go to New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans. Ain't no fucking way I'm be able to afford that in New Orleans trip. Who the fuck thought about making them prices $700 to get in the building?
Yeah, they don't get shit that often, sir.
$300. You don't even have a team. $300 is reasonable, all right? Kansas City went back-to-back Super Bowls. They tickets ain't fucking $700 to get it. And they got Taylor Swift.
Excuse me.
Allegedly.
Somebody gonna talk to me. I need to talk to Roger Goodell. This is some bullshit.
Halloween. We got the Texans and the Jets and Halloween. It's kind of exciting, depending on, you know what I mean?
This is where I lose out on the fucking the lock of the week. This is right where I lose it, right here.
Sir.
Every fucking year I lose at this part right here. Every year.
And that game is on the Sunday. Halloween. When Halloween fall on?
Thursday.
On Thursday night.
Yeah.
Ooh, Halloween on a Thursday?
Yeah. Say Thursday night
That is
football.
nice.
Yeah.
Julie, you bet on a Thursday night football game?
I bet on any game that's moving.
But I'm just saying, like if you was doing a parlay, let me just ask you this. If you was doing a parlay, do you carry over your Thursday game to your Sunday game, or you just do a Thursday game by
I
yourself?
just do a Thursday game. I don't do all that day.
Oh, okay.
Day. It's just be Thursday.
Okay.
All right, we got Christmas.
Let me ask one more question. Do you do a 1 o'clock and a 4 o'clock joint, or you just do all the whole day?
No, I just do 1 o'clock, then 4 o'clock. I separate it. I want mine early. I ain't gonna wait.
Okay. I know you do a halftime joint too.
Yeah.
So Christmas games is out of order. Chiefs and the Steelers playing first, and the Ravens and the Texans playing second. I don't know why the game is in the last game is at 4:30 on Christmas. Like what's up with that?
Yeah, because last year it fell on Monday, so it was day close.
Ain't nothing going on after that. So I guess they are saying
basketball.
Yeah. So I was ready to say.
I was about to say that, June. I think Adam Silver went in the fucking office and said, "Listen here, motherfucker, you ain't getting fucking 3 more games." I think Adam Silver went in the office like, "Listen, I know I may have this bald head, these big ass ears, but bitch, you ain't gonna keep billing me, all right? That's what you ain't gonna keep doing, all right? Now, you gonna give me my fucking Christmas holiday."
But I was asking in the group chat now because these games are on Wednesday, so I'm later on the year on a Wednesday. So I think that these two teams are playing the Saturday on week.
So the week 18, this is week 17. Week 18 is always the to be determined. So is 3 slots open?
Nah, you're not listening to me. So this is week.
Nah,
this is kicking off week. This 17. Yeah, I'm talking about week 16. These teams probably are playing on Saturday, right? Because they give them that space. Because usually, if they would have played Sunday, it would have been Thursday.
I guess.
Right.
Play a safety, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's why I wanted to look at the schedule and see when the Ravens played their week 16 game.
The Ravens got a week 14 bye week. Shit, they don't give a fuck about them resting no more.
Yeah, that's usually a bad thing, man. You went 13 weeks straight like that, you usually hit. I think bye week should be done by week 11. personally.
Well, next year they're gonna add another week, so shit, we got to push it back even further.
But this is gonna be good. Thanksgiving's gonna be good.
Maybe.
No, this is gonna be good. You know what's crazy? I've been really enjoying the Detroit game for the last couple years. A lot of people usually don't watch it. They usually out shopping or doing some other, you got to run some errands. Usually if you host a Thanksgiving, you got to go get some fucking ice because nobody decided to bring no fucking ice.
No, that's a lie. Because Johnny is coming late. God damn it! On your way, you better grab 2 bags.
And Johnny's dumbass ain't got no money.
Hey, listen, you better search that little change jar in your fucking side of your car. You better get them there.
Johnny ain't got no money. And he spent all his money at the gas station on some motherfucking Black and Milds and the tank of gas.
Sir, are you talking about your own family?
Yeah, I know this is my family. I know my family. I ain't gonna say a lot. This is my family. I already know. Matter of fact, I'm getting ice delivered to my sister's house the day before. I ain't even fucking around.
No, sir. I didn't tag you. I don't know if somebody else tagged you or not. I didn't tag you. There's a lot of moving parts today.
No, you got your notifications on, Sharon. Nobody needs to tag you, baby. You ain't even think a podcast. Come on, now. What they need to tag you for?
That part too.
You are admin on Big Podcast. What do you tag you for?
All right, then we got Black Friday game.
There's 2 of them, right?
No, it's just one. Only seen one.
No, they need to get 2 of them games.
Sir. Black Friday only had 1 game last year too. Yeah, 3:00.
Yeah, right, but that was the warm up. Now you here. Like that was the warm up. Now you here. You're gonna put these games on 2 games on Black Friday.
Yeah, maybe. The Kansas City is all over these fucking primetime games.
The back-to-back champs. They supposed to have the most prime. Not the fucking Jets.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, Sharon, don't leave because right after this, I got a segment for you. Well, I actually got 2, but we're gonna do one of them first. All right, jumping over to we did Christmas already.
Yeah,
right. Did Christmas.
Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Halloween.
Ain't no New Year's. Ain't no New Year's game, is it?
No, I didn't.
New Year's 6 go to college football, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's gonna go to playoffs now, so I don't know what they.
All right, let me get the answers together real quick for this. All right, so this is new. I found this. Hey, Steve-O! So I found this while I was scrolling the other day, right? Where the hell B at? B, bring your ass. All right, so hopefully this play out the way I want it to play out, okay? So you're going to watch a clip. You're going to watch a clip, and you're going to tell me which player that is by their movement. The first one is dumbass easy. So if you get it wrong, I will have to fire you live on the air.
Hey, Sharon.
Fire you live on the air. Where's my Kilo? Oh, Kilo, what? We don't move that kind of shit over here. We don't do that kind of shit.
You want to hold Kilo?
Yeah, you gotta talk to some other people about that shit. We don't do Kilo.
You want to hold Kilo? We don't sell kilos right here.
All right, so you see the clip. Watch the clip. You tell me who's that player. I took the volume off so I don't get flat.
I don't know. You got to show that again.
All right.
No, that's Steph Curry. Okay, I got it.
It's fine. Is that Steph?
Oh, no, that's my fault. That's Dame. That's Dame Dollars.
That's Dame. Yeah, Dame.
Yeah, that's Dame Dollars.
Derek, what's up, short?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, Derek. So right now we are watching the clip, and we got to decide who's that player. Okay.
All right.
That shit flickering like a motherfucker. Hold on.
It's supposed to, so you don't catch up on the player. So
is that Curry? No, that's Dame Lillard.
All right, last time, but everybody seems to got it right.
All right, we'll just go to the next one.
No, goddammit.
That's Dame Lillard.
It's Dame.
Where we get this one?
Yeah, it's Dame.
It's Dame.
Yeah, it's Dame. Yeah, he's doing the top. He's doing the Dame time, Joe.
Can we get the next one?
Hey, wait a fucking minute.
Here we go. There we go with the bullshit. Too much.
It's crazy how we first said Curry because it's shooting the three, but it's one of the
right. This one is the passer and the shooter.
I can't see shit. Yeah, my shit ain't working.
Play it again.
Look like Shea Gilgeous and Chet Holmgren.
I'm gonna say Murray and Jokic.
I was gonna say that, but it look like Shea.
Jokers don't shoot like that.
Yeah.
Play it again.
I think it's Jokic passing to Murray.
It feel like it's Joker. Nah, Joker don't move like that. Maybe he do.
Right.
I don't know.
No, it's the way he's shooting that I know that ain't Joker. Joker got that high arc on top of his head.
Yeah, but I think that's Murray shooting. That's Jokic passing to Murray.
Nah, ain't Joker's passing Murray.
Okay. I mean, I'm just you say guess. I'm guessing.
Or is that Aaron Gordon? Or maybe that's Aaron Gordon.
To Murray?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or it might be Michael Porter Jr. there. I don't know. I know it's Denver.
I don't think it's Denver.
It's probably or unless it looked like someone. Or maybe that looked like I ain't gonna front. That looked like Anthony Davis that just shot that shot.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like LeBron. It might be LeBron. Pass the AD.
So one of them is SGA.
I said
it. Okay.
SGA to Chet Holmgren. Come on.
It is Chet.
My bad, basketball expert. Shit, damn. Short. No, give me a moment.
Hey, June, tell them to call June's Court for a fucking reason.
Hey, June, real talk. We ain't gonna act like we don't see that OKC right on the floor though.
Nah,
bro, I ain't even see it.
I see that shit. No, they ain't edited it out good enough. Look,
you know what gave it up? How Shea passed the ball. That's how Shea passed the ball.
But no, I was just talking about it was Jokic because of the way he posts up. But
look at the middle.
Yeah, the middle. Yeah,
that ain't Jokic.
Yeah.
That ain't Jokic that's posting up. That boy wasn't tall enough.
All right, we got one more.
I know the next one. Kyrie Irving, Jersey.
Yeah, it's Kyrie. Look at where he threw. Yep, that's Kyrie.
Yeah, that's definitely Kyrie.
That's not even close.
But who was he going against?
PJ.
That was PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Dang. They do say Tucker on the back of his jersey.
You reached.
You talk about bag. He has the best bag I think ever. Like AI got dribbled. Jabbar Crawford.
Not for him to have 9 points in 41 minutes the other day. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. While we set up the next segment, I'm gonna throw the Cowboys schedule up here real quick. They ain't leaked much today. We couldn't really get the Cowboys schedule today, so I'll put it up here on the screen.
I'm just upset about this situation because I wanted that Cowboys Philly game to be like with nice weather in Philadelphia because when the women come out in Philly for a Cowboys Eagles game, nothing like it.
I'm about to say
November it might not be too cold in November. It's going to be raining a lot.
No, that's in Dallas. That was in Dallas.
Oh, that's in Dallas. Okay. Oh yeah, December game gonna be cold. That December game gonna be cold.
Coming out of South Philly. That South Philly weather is totally different than anything else in Philly.
Yeah.
Tough schedule though. Tough schedule.
I mean,
what's the
every schedule's tough.
So what's they tough stretch? Or do they start off with a tough stretch?
No, ask B. B, what's that tough stretch?
The tough stretch is all 17 games.
Right after the bye. Right after that bye week. You got the 49ers.
No, they're gonna do the usual thing. They're gonna make the playoffs and they're gonna come up short.
No, right after the bye week, you got the 49ers.
Y'all not gonna make the playoffs.
Depending on how
we not.
Commanders, Giants, Bengals, and man, listen. But
listen. You're saying that based on I don't like to do that because one, we don't even know if these teams are going to be any good this year. Everything is year to year. So I know we going by reputation. Oh, the Bengals this and they might be trash this year. We don't know. Yeah, everybody's hyped on the Texans. Texans might not be good. We don't know. But every game is tough. It's the NFL. I don't overlook nobody. So I'm taking it one game at a time as I always do.
Sir, we are sports analysts.
I don't give a damn. And I don't that's not the way I analyze.
Next day, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. You feel me?
Never that. I've been consistent on that one. So
well, his first 4 games, the first 4 games I see up there, Cleveland gonna be tough. Baltimore's gonna be tough. I think they'll beat the Saints. You know, if we go off of how they played last year, he got the ground and pound Zeke back. So,
that's a piece.
Yeah, I say ground and pound. You know, we'll see how that works out. Maybe he got a new life.
All right, so I came up with this. I was in the car riding around at 3:00 in the morning. All right, so we're gonna go through all 32 defenses, and we're gonna pit there on paper, because we don't like to do this. On paper, do each team do they got a championship defense, a playoff defense, a competitive defense, or just an okay defense? And then
that trying to be funny. That trying to be funny.
Ain't nobody even thinking about you today, sir. Like,
you trying to be funny? No. We find the 32 teams in the league. You trying to be funny? You trying to be funny?
All right, so I got the names written down. I'm gonna try to go in order.
Written.
Yes, same difference. All right, Cleveland Browns.
Championship,
yeah.
Hey, Dennis, you fall asleep, you are fired. Dennis, you about to just nod right.
I ain't take the NyQuil yet, but I'm about to take it. Shit.
Man, shit, biggest motherfucker. Shit. All right, so Browns got a championship defense, right? We'll put them there. Championship defense. All right, the Rams.
Okay defense.
I was gonna say competitive.
Yeah, Sharon got jokes. Sharon got jokes.
All right, so the Rams are going to competitive.
No, who's competitive on the Rams defense?
Competitive, yeah.
Who's competitive on the Rams defense?
Well, you're saying who as in one person, but
I'm like, okay, it's a unit. Who name somebody?
They got a nice defensive line.
The Rams have a competitive defense.
Yeah, they got Bryant Young. They got Kobe, and now they just went and got Jared Verse. They got a nice defensive line.
Okay. All right.
Dennis, hit that share button, Dennis. You know how people come in late. Oh, you already did. Oh, my bad.
I did. I slammed the shit
out. New York Jets.
Playoff.
I want to say playoff defense.
Playoff defense,
yeah.
See, we start talking about New York, and then June just pop up and shit. Fuck out of here. Seahawks.
Competitive.
I like this secondary.
Wrong.
Yeah, but they lost their 2 safeties.
Oh, what's the name out there?
Jamal Adams not there. They lost their other safety too.
They got rid of every fucking body. they ain't waste no time. They got rid of them motherfuckers early. So they gonna be competitive. All right, Titans.
Titans, they loaded up on defense this year, but I mean, if I go based on how they've been playoff in between. I'll give them playoff because they've been playoff competitive. They've been both. They've been. You know what I'm saying that's the catalyst. That's been the catalyst.
Didn't they get the boy Sweat from Texas?
They got
to go with Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, they got a few people. They got a few people.
And got LaJarius Sneed from Kansas City at corner. They got to shut down.
They loaded up. I mean, we ain't seen them play yet though, so I would say playoff defense right now.
Playoff. I would say playoff. Yeah, I like that.
All right. Shit,
and they still got the ball number 2. I forgot his name.
Cincinnati
is okay.
Okay, good. And they don't want to fucking play for Cincinnati. So they're okay defense. Motherfuckers, Cincinnati don't want to pay nobody. The fucking best defensive player.
They got rid of a lot of their players too. Yeah.
Right.
They okay.
All right, the Steelers. Over before it starts.
Nah. Steelers definitely got playoff. I say playoff defense.
I'm gonna say championship. Man. They got the best safety, the best linebacker.
I'm gonna say I'm with him. I'm gonna say championship too.
Yeah, like
I think their defense is just as good as the Bears. I think the defense is as good as the Bears.
Don't forget Patrick Queen.
What best safety?
Minka, right?
Micah Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Minka Fitzpatrick is what? All right.
Top 3
safety. Top 3 safety in the league.
Justin's not. He's retired. He basically retired.
Yo, he said that I didn't. Nobody. He said you doing all of that, June. He said top. He said best.
I said top 3. Top 3 best. Top 3.
They switched. All right. If you say top 3, I might could give him that.
I mean, who would you put as the best safety in the league right now?
I mean, safety is a funny position.
That's what I'm saying.
He's one of them ones that's up there, but I don't know if he's the best guy.
That's why I asked. Who's the best?
I don't know if it's him.
Bates, him. I said Justin Simmons basically retired, so like who else is out there?
Retired. He probably got 5 off.
I'm about to say retired.
He retired. Ain't nobody picking up his own contract.
Oakland Raiders.
Ain't no contract to pick up.
Okay.
No, I say competitive. They got Christian. They got Christian Wilkerson. I say competitive.
Man,
okay. I'm just saying they were terrible last year, but all right.
Why? Oh, you said on paper. Never mind. I forgot this segment is a paper based. Okay.
The Crosby's the only person I really
paper based.
Steve said.
Raiders.
All right, we got the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
Playoff.
They lost a lot. I was saying
lost a lot. Well, that's right. Jordan Poyer's not there, so yeah, it's competitive. Yeah.
Okay, they're okay.
They're competitive. They're competitive.
27. What the fuck is his name?
Von Miller ain't doing shit for them. They're okay.
No, what's number 27? The fucking corner.
He left. He played for the Rams. He on the Rams now.
Yeah.
They okay. Get them the fuck out of there. They okay.
Poyer going too, right? Poyer going too, right?
Yeah, Poyer going.
Yeah, Poyer going. Where he at?
We gonna light them up in week 4.
Where he at now? Where Poyer at now?
I want to say Miami. They go to Miami.
We gonna light the Bills up in week 4.
They go Cleveland.
This gonna be the quietest year for Buffalo Bills.
Championship.
It's gonna be the quietest year for Buffalo Bills fan ever.
All right. Derek, mute your mic, Derek. Mute your fucking mic, Derek. Okay.
No, we okay. The Chargers, okay.
No, over before it starts.
What? Ain't going all the way down the bottom. The first team to drop all the way down to the bottom.
I'm fucking with you. They could be okay.
Okay.
That's it. Going once. Going twice.
Okay.
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 They got a lot of players on that defensive side of the ball, but they're okay. They don't come through.
They don't scare nobody.
No.
Green Bay Packers.
Playoff.
Yeah, they added McKenzie. They added somebody else too.
McKenzie or
McKenzie?
No, playoff.
Playoff defense. Jaguars. I'm sorry.
They should be playoff.
Where the hell is Sam at?
Why you say that, Dan?
Playoff or competitive?
They got one of the best. They got one of the best pass rushers in the game, in Josh Allen.
Okay.
They safeties ain't that bad as a unit. I'm going to say that. And their linebackers pretty good. Lloyd and what's the other one? They got another linebacker.
So they going competitive, or they going playoff?
I might go okay.
Because he said competitive.
Okay, I agree with Steve.
All right, next up we got the Vikings.
I'm gonna say okay.
Ain't nobody there on defense, is it?
They lost a couple people.
They got a good defensive coordinator, but ain't nobody there.
He's a trash. Chicago.
The Bears?
Shy.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just okay.
They did pretty good. Montez Sweat did spark last year, but they still need more help.
Yeah, what you come over the top? They went offensive.
Who that?
Draft. What's this? Say Eddie, right? Eddie.
No, Eddie's not on the team. Eddie Robinson.
Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson.
Jackson, not George. Jackson.
He's not on the team anymore.
He gone?
I think he's gone.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a free agent. Well, I think somebody picked him up, but I think he was a free agent.
All right, the Saints.
The Saints.
Go.
I'm going competitive. They got a lot of good pieces, but they just
outside of Cameron Jordan, who else they got?
There you go, Dennis.
There you go.
I know he was coming. Like you say, beloved, Eddie Robinson still plays for him. I knew he was coming. Hey, listen. At first, I was going to say, let me fix it for you again, but I was like, you know what? Let me just see him say something. That's all. Let's see him say something. It was a setup.
So the Saints are competitive defense.
Competitive, yeah.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore still over there. Jordan. They added another young player to that defense too. That's gonna help them out.
All right, the Panthers.
Over before it start. Over before it
start.
But didn't they Brian Burns is still over there?
Yeah.
No, he went to Giants.
The Giants,
how far are we removed? Like, how far are we removed?
It's the Panthers. I don't watch them. Like, come on.
They have 0 primetime games.
Well, you don't watch nobody but the Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Whatever.
The Panthers don't even got a Thursday night game, yo. They ain't give them nothing.
They suck, man. They suck worse than we do.
I mean, you gotta give somebody a chance, yo.
I think they're gonna be a little better than now.
Tampa. Oh, I'm sorry. Tampa ain't there no more. Tampa Bay.
Competitive.
Or was it Baker Bay now?
That's the championship defense.
Really?
Yeah, Vita Vea, Levante David, Antoine Winfield Jr., who just became the highest paid safety in the league. Yeah, that's a competitive defense.
He tried to make up for that.
I know, right? Because they look championship against y'all.
Yeah.
Defense.
They're championship defense. Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm not sitting over here hating.
Listen, before y'all start, just know he gonna clip this shit. So watch what y'all say.
I said they're championship defense. So whatever he clipped, he ain't clipping me.
There you go. Shit.
Ready to crown these boys.
All right, so we gonna play off, or we gonna?
I just gave you their 3 best players.
So are we as a unit? We gonna play off, or we going championship?
Playoffs, man. Ain't no championship.
Well, at least that time stamp.
That's a championship defense, bro.
All right.
I think that defense is just as good as the Steelers. That's how I feel.
Jersey. What we doing? New York.
Over
New
before
York.
Over before.
All right.
Over before.
Oh, competitive, man.
Fuck out of here. Over before it starts. Fuck out.
No, I agree. They're competitive.
They're competitive.
Overpaid with fucking Brian. Overpaid with Brian.
Listen, don't
Listen.
listen.
Brian Burns and everything. Fuck out of
Listen, make your what's the name?
What, right? Prediction?
No, make your like why are they competitive?
Oh, we got a defensive line. You know, linebacking core is not bad at all. Well, K and Mafat stepping in there. It's the back end of the defense that definitely gonna need help. So I think we're gonna be competitive.
Man, when people see that secondary, they're gonna be like, over here's the yams, mac and cheese, collard greens.
He ain't shit. He ain't shit, Joe.
Sleep if you want. Sleep if you want.
Miami is championship.
How was their championship? I'm asking how.
Okay,
how was they championship in Tampa now?
Not championship, playoff.
How was they playoff?
They're pretty good. Didn't they just get
They lost Christian Watkins. They lost Xavier Howard.
Who they picked up from Minnesota?
Nobody.
I don't think they playoff. I'm going with competitive.
Oh, I think they what's the name?
No.
Hold on, ain't somebody else on the other side of Jalen? Didn't they pick somebody else?
Jalen Phillips?
No.
Jalen Phillips?
No, Ramsey.
Yeah, Ramsey, Phillips.
It might have been the quarter that they drafted. I don't know his name.
Nah.
I don't know his name.
Free agency.
They got Chop, Ramsey, Hollard, and Singer. Siger.
They still got
competitive.
They still have Chubb. They still have who's the other pass rusher over there?
Jalen Phillips.
And they lost their defensive coordinator. Competitive.
Where's Vic Fangio now?
Philadelphia.
That's right. Damn it! I keep forgetting that.
Hey, Derek, it's time to fuck around and find out, Derek. Here
we
go.
go before it started. Listen.
Kendall Fuller, yeah, that's one. All right.
And Poyer is
yeah, what?
I said playoff.
No, I'm gonna say okay.
Allen ain't no slouch.
Okay.
Hey, Dennis, shut the fuck up, Dennis.
Yeah, y'all secondary burnt toast, bro. Y'all secondary's burnt toast.
Secondary got burnt all last year. Fuck out of here. Okay, defense.
Y'all just went and helped y'all whole fucking defense out. Dennis, get your shit together, Dennis.
On paper, they okay.
Last time they had a dream team, the motherfuckers was 7-9.
Ain't nobody say we was a dream team. Why you saying shit like that? Ain't nobody say that. Why you saying shit like that?
Hey, Drew. Last time it was a dream team. Vince Young was so good.
I'm going okay as well. We gotta see what changes are made.
They was actually 4-12. I don't know where you get.
Oh my God! Listen, I was trying to give him some.
All right, so
we had a lot of injuries that year. Fuck out of here.
No, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
They not gonna be competitive.
Hell no.
They got too many names on
That's
that
either
fucking defense not to be
3-4 or
competitive.
5-2.
Stop it,
Which
yo.
is the same shit to me.
Vandy gonna have their pass rush right, but they go good coverages. They did good with us. He did good with us, so I know they're gonna be improved for our scheme.
All right, New England.
I don't know. Competitive. New England's never had. Well, last year they had a bad defense.
Bill Belichick is not here.
A lot of their players was injured too last year.
Yeah.
Judon and the young boy Christian Gonzalez got injured. You know, so.
No, not really, but it's competitive.
Competitive?
Yeah.
All right. Houston.
Championship. They're pretty good.
Championship team?
Yeah.
I
say playoff.
I mean, that's not disrespectful if you want to say the playoff, but they good, man. And their scheme is good too.
Oh, and we saying this for paper, right? On paper?
Yeah,
right?
on paper. Yeah.
I say playoff. We gotta see how
like playoff and championship. Okay, all right. Different tat. Yeah.
Shit. These boxes getting kind of full over here, yo. All right, ATL. Kirk Cousins don't play defense.
He sure don't.
What we got?
I said okay.
Just okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all really got Eagles on okay, yo.
Right. So I think they need to be at least competitive. Like that shit wild as shit. Like, but hey, majority rules, right? All right, let's go to Detroit.
Playoff.
They was a few plays away, right? They should go championship.
I mean, you gave up 21 points in the second half in the play. Well, I mean, playoff to me.
I guess. All right, this bullshit here. Kansas City
Championship.
playoffs.
You crazy.
Good shit.
Your defense carried them last year.
Competitive. Fuck them.
Man, you crazy. Your defense carried them last year.
Sir. Up until the playoffs started, and then Patrick Mahomes got pissed off and shit.
Yo, man, stop being bitter. Get your bitter ass out.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, big. Yo, Chris Jones, shut y'all niggas down.
All right, Commanders.
Competitive.
Going once, going twice.
Okay to me.
Once again, it's either it don't matter.
Next Wednesday. Fuck you mean next Wednesday? What the hell? All right, would you say competitive?
I was saying competitive, but if it's okay, it don't matter to me.
Yeah, shoot that.
No, that's not right. All right, Colts. AB said the Lions got a top 5 secondary.
Okay.
Okay.
Just okay.
Only person that scared you on that defense is what's my man name, the D tackle? Buckner.
The linebacker.
Nah, DeForest Buckner.
Oh, they got linebacker over there too, don't they?
Yeah, I forgot the linebacker name. Is Zaire Franklin?
Yeah. No.
The Colts ain't that fucking bad. Hold the fuck up. Hold on, because y'all ain't gonna keep this.
Okay, man. They're okay.
I can't do this screen, and that screen. They got Amir Speed. Yes, Speed. Muhammad, Dalton. Who the fuck that is? All right, you know what? Let's go back to StreamYard. All right, we did the Steelers. We did the Cardinals. No, we did not do the Cardinals.
Before it starts, yeah.
Dallas
championship.
Championship defense.
Championship defense.
Playoff.
What?
Fuck it. They didn't show up in that fucking playoff game.
You didn't show up in that fucking playoff game.
Nigga, you ain't show up in the playoffs at all.
That's all right.
What's wrong with him?
Listen. That's disrespectful, yo. That was a top 5 defense all year, and that's crazy. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm protecting Dallas, but that was a top 5 defense, man.
Nah,
championship.
Thank you, man.
Playoff.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Sabotage. Got sabotaged though last year. Sabotage. Dan Quinn sabotaged that.
See, Dirk, you had me get out of character and shit, Dirk. See, I don't like to get out of character and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold on. So, who defense was better last year, Baltimore or Dallas?
Baltimore.
Their secondary better than y'all's.
In that playoff game, Dak
linebacker core better than y'all's.
Dak needed his defense to show up, and none of them niggas came.
Green Bay is tough. Green Bay is tough.
You got 40 people on defense, and nobody fucking showed up to work. Somebody got to make a fucking stop.
What was the score?
I don't fucking remember.
It was 42 to like 30, wasn't it?
Dak played his ass off. He needed
So
somebody.
that means Green Bay gave up 30 points.
Dak played his ass off. He needed somebody on that fucking defense to make one fucking play. That's it. Nobody fucking showed up. That's all I'm
saying. Yeah, I know.
Now, since your ass talking, now we talking Broncos.
I know before it started. We weren't good last year, so I know we're gonna be good this year. Justin Simmons not there.
Y'all at okay.
Why?
The Broncos always had a fucking defense.
No, last year we got 70 points in the game.
One fucking game.
Before it started.
One fucking game.
One game is like the record for like the last 60 years. If you don't put us down, man, listen. I know what's gonna be next year. No Justice Simmons. He's the heart of the defense. We like KC gonna destroy us next year. If you don't
defense, and somebody else is gonna step up now.
Who? No, Pastor Dan. He was getting roasted last year too. That's the only shining light on our team. All right, you want to keep it there? I don't care.
When y'all had that fucking playoff run, who? I mean, when y'all had that stretch when y'all was fucking the people up in that stretch and shit.
We caught people in bad games. We still were ranked top 20, if that. And that was from that 70-point game. That 70-point game lost all hope in my team's defense. All hope
for the future.
Not for the future, but just all hope for that season.
So we are now in the future.
I agree. It's over before it started. I have no problem saying that. Last year this is the worst defense I've ever seen Denver play, ever.
That was one game, sir. You gotta relax,
man.
All right, and the last team we say the best for last. The
Ravens. Playoff.
Hey, June, hold on. Time out. What the fuck you laughing at, yo?
Playoff. June, playoff.
A playoff. No, I thought you
because Patrick Mahomes showed y'all who he was really hitting for.
Say what?
Patrick Mahomes showed you what he's hitting for.
So we lost a game with Patrick Mahomes, and y'all lost the last 17 and shit. You hate taking shots and shit, Doug. See, I be trying to chill on you, Doug. I be trying to see you. Be
I don't care. I'm still here. I'm still swinging.
All right, let me count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12.
I don't see why you ain't got Dallas in the championship, but all right, whatever. That's crazy to me.
That's what y'all said, sir. Hello.
Right on.
Y'all said, sir. All right, I'm gonna save this. Bam. Done. All right, remove that. All right. We did the clips. We did the defense. We ranked the defenses. We talked about Dallas Cowboys series. We talked about some of the schedules. Top 7. Let's get into the top 7. Everybody ready? No? All right. Jen go first anyway because he fucking expert. All right. Top 7 players from this week.
What I did.
All right. Now we go from Wednesday, which is today, to Tuesday night. No Diddy. Chill out, yo. So, as of yesterday, bam, this is June 7th.
I got him in order too. Tatum has been putting on as we speak right now. He's definitely putting it on right now. So he's my number one guy. Jokic is showing y'all why he is the not 2-time, but 3-time MVP of the league. Last night, dropping 40 points to regain the lead in that series. On the Minnesota Timberwolves. So he's my number 2 guy. Then I still got Ant-Man, man. Ant-Man, even though he didn't have his best performance last night, man, he did drop like 44 points the other night against the Denver Nuggets where he ain't had no help. So he's still balling. Shea has been stepping up for the OKC Thunder. the other night, on Monday night, to helping his team tied up that series with 34 points in that game, 11 rebounds. He's just not doing it. He's giving you all around game, 11 rebounding the ball, creating shots for others. So he's my number 4 guy. Then Brunson, man, I had him after that performance last night, scoring another 40-point game. I think it's the 6th time he has done it in this playoffs. So Brunson's number 6. Then Jaylen Brown, man, also another guy that has been stepping up for the Celtics, averaging 25 points in this series. So he's my guy, number 6. Then Donovan Mitchell, before he went out. He was my guy. I had Donovan Mitchell at 7, though. I thought I changed it. BJ?
He was copy and paste, sir.
Oh, damn. Okay, so Donovan Mitchell. But the one guy they wanted to put up there was PJ Washington.
Yeah, he been balling.
He been balling. Actually been the best player in that series for the Mavericks. No disrespect to Kyrie and Doncic and Luka, but they haven't really been doing enough in that series for me. But PJ Washington has been putting on. That's why I thought I had him at number 7. I always put a sleeper at number 7, but that's my top 7.
That's his top 7. All right, B, you ready?
Going that way.
I can see it from here, and I have to do, so I don't go to bed until I finish it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my list. Top 7. Jokic. He been wilding. Like, seriously. Showing why he the MVP. The last game, I think he just had another 40-piece. He got everybody going at Gobert on every social media platform there is. I feel kind of bad for Gobert, but, he set himself up. He's the 4-time defensive player, you know what I'm saying, of the year. Right. Not literally, but, But anyway, Jokic, man, he back in form, and, Denver once again walking the team down to take that lead. I think the championship pedigree is starting to come out. Next, I got Jason Tatum. He's been playing consistent, doing what he do for Boston. Ain't too much I really got to say about Tatum. Man. We know what he do. I got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been playing pretty well in this series. I know he's been going back and forth for the most part, but he's been carrying them, man, doing everything like June said to piggyback off him, rebounding, getting teammates involved and everything else. So I got to show Shai Gilgeous-Alexander some love. Next, I got Jaylen Brown. He's been. I know a lot of people look at him as the Robin, but he's been kind of like some nights leading the pack. Between him and Tatum, just basically like taking turns in the leadership role. So I like what Jaylen Brown is doing in these playoffs. I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, having another strong game tonight. So gotta give love to Jaylen Brown. Then I got Jalen Brunson, man. As many minutes as Tom Thibodeau got them playing, man. These jokers still finding a way, and he's still finding a way to rally the troops and get his team involved, especially in front of that Garden crowd. He gets them fired up every time, and he feeds off that. Another 40-point performance last night to lead them to victory. So, shout out to Jalen Brunson. Jersey. And Anthony, don't get mad. Then I got Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, he's still one of those guys that's playing well. Had a little slippage, the last maybe couple games. I know he did have a 43-point game in somewhere in there, but for some reason, it's just like they're like the game plan has changed. They're letting him kind of like get his and taking away everybody else right now. So, but like I said, Anthony Edwards, young guy, still playing very well in these playoffs. And then I got a sleeper, y'all. I put PJ Washington in here, man. PJ Washington been playing really well for Dallas. Honestly, he's been sometimes keeping them afloat. Because Kyrie and Jokic been having like slow starts. been kind of inconsistent in this particular series. Neither one of them have really gotten off yet. And PJ Washington has been hitting key shots and on key possessions to keep them alive. They really should be up 3-1 right now, but the series is 2-2. And we'll see what happens tonight. But yeah, I got to show PJ Washington some love, man.
Yeah, I meant to put him on my top 7. B. I totally forgot. Made a mistake with that Donovan Mitchell, but I agree with you on that one. PJ definitely been that guy for
them. You made a mistake with who?
With Donovan Mitchell. I meant to put PJ right there.
Donovan Mitchell had a good ass job. He just didn't play
Donovan Mitchell ain't played for the last 3 games neither. This is a third game in a row he's been out. It's what you have done for me lately.
All right, Dennis, you ready?
No, I am ready.
You said no?
I do mine. I got Joker, Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum. I put Jason Tatum instead of Jaylen Brown. Even though I feel as though the Celtics are still just coasting, but they're playing ball and they're becoming to the point that they're just whipping ass. Ant-Man, who had that 40-point performance, but then came back with like a not so good performance the next game. SGA has been balling. I put Tyrese Halliburton on here because those 2 games that he won, he was balling. But that last game just happened in the Garden. It looked terrible. And in spite of Mitchell,
it gets like that in the Garden. It gets like that in the Garden.
Yeah, it gets
like that in the Garden.
I ain't gonna say nothing again. You're right. It's like that in the Garden.
You know about it. You know about it. That's why you watching that. That's why you watching. That's why you got
he's talking shit. Yeah. That's right.
Get back to your top 7. My bad.
Yeah. And Donovan Mitchell, who missed 2 games. He missed 3, missed 2 games, which is the game tonight that he's missing. And he missed the game before that. But besides that, he's been balling out of control. But they're not going to win with him.
He gonna miss a lot more because they about to go on too.
Yeah.
All right, Derek, you ready, Derek? Because I don't know what the fuck kind of beef they got going on. Can we all just?
No, we gonna have beef. This beef gonna go deep, baby. This beef is gonna go deep.
No, pause. No
listen,
ain't no pause
here. Listen. That was the first thing I looked for in that schedule. I ain't looking for no Cowboys. I mean, when he's coming back to New York. Fruity.
All right, Derek, you ready? Let's get
to the top
ready. Last week.
Yeah, Jamal Murray. Even though Jokic been taking over for the last few games, he's been he's been helping out Jokic a lot. That 1-2 punch is probably the best in the NBA playoffs right now. Of course, Jason Tatum. I think the other night he had 44. Luka, SGA, Kyrie, and Jalen Brunson.
Kyrie.
Luka. Yeah, Kyrie and Luka. I think they're really trying to learn how to play together and be a good duo this year. Hold on. It's not. I am watching. It's not always about. Hold on. It's not. Listen. It's not how much. It's not how much.
Not watching these games, beloved.
Listen. It's not how much you score. It's what you do in key moments. Like in the first series,
he ain't playing no defense. And he ain't got no rebounds. So what else he do in the key moments?
That's true, but Kyrie is still Kyrie.
You could have honestly, instead of Kyrie, I'm gonna be honest with you. You could have put TJ McConnell on there, but the way he been coming off the bench.
Yeah.
TJ McConnell been coming off the bench and been balling.
Derek coming from Kyrie, without him scoring, he has been facilitating that basketball.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about. It's about.
Stop trying to take up for him. He ain't watching the game. It's a Mr. Six for you to watch it. He ain't watching the game. Fuck out of here.
Okay, it's about stretches, and for some stretches, Kyrie's been playing pretty good. And as I said, it doesn't have to be.
He played 41 minutes at 9 points.
9 points.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not enough, man. He needs to step up.
Hey, Derek, stop watching the games, beloved.
Right. But
this you gotta watch more than your Spurs, sir.
They go AB. Because AB been watching.
Yes, yeah, he been talking.
Yeah, he been calling me out on a lot of shit. Hey, Corey, I had to get him, Corey. I got him for you. I got him.
Hey, man, Corey been on my head, boy.
Listen, I will say this. The Knicks are playing as a unit, man. I think y'all the Cinderella team in the playoffs, like Hartenstein, whatever his name is, Hart, like your whole unit, everybody's stepping in, man. Everybody's stepping in. Miles Turner's been playing pretty good for Indianapolis too. Miles Turner, he's been playing pretty good.
That goddamn TJ McConnell coming off the bench has been balling.
But as like a unit, y'all out rebounded Philly, and then y'all rebounded Indy too in the last game. So I don't know. We'll see. This is a battle of the '90s to me. It's old school right here.
What they used to call it, the Knicks versus the Hicks. What they used to call it.
Yeah, man. It's getting testy. The NBA ain't slick.
You ain't lying, Corey, but his ass is gone. Fuck out of here.
It's okay when he does it, but when I point out stuff, I'm wrong. Bull.
All right, so based on win percentage, if you put these teams together, right? Shit. Sorry. This is what we have. Hold on 1 second. Can y'all really see that?
Yeah.
We're top 10 team.
This motherfucker. That's all he looking
And
for.
the Phillies is top 18. Ain't that some shit? And then we gotta go to these Sixers. Excuse me.
I can't see the top. Who's at the top? Who's number one?
Yeah, who's number one? The things.
LA.
That's the Dodgers, the Warriors, and the Chiefs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yankees are number 2. Fuck out of here.
Sir.
No, I'm talking to Corey. Fuck Corey.
Oh. Oh shit! I ain't
Corey
even
been
looked
sending me shit. Corey been sending me shit. All types of fucking Knicks rule shit.
Oh, they got the Knicks with the Bears.
You said what?
They got the Knicks, the Bears, and the Reds together.
Ooh. Sound about right.
Sound about right. Yeah.
They got the Browns with Orlando.
Why the Hawks with the Broncos and the Phillies? What the hell?
These are you see the last the teams from the 20s and to the 30. The 30 is like the teams that has really been like struggling the past couple of years.
I know we are, but we've been to the championship in 2015. So, what are we talking about here,
bro? That was
I think they're talking about overall. It's based off winning percentage.
Okay, the Hawks were before Trae Young.
Here we go.
So the Nets and the Texans together. Well, I guess Texans now is different than.
I don't even know how they could do this because it's 32 teams in the NFL.
That's true.
That's why the Jets and the Jaguars.
Yeah, but that's why they put the Jets and the Jaguars to say league of their own.
Oh, okay.
The Eagles and Spurs together. Look at Philly coming together. Look at the Eagles and the Spurs coming together. Shit.
You talk about consistent. The Eagles have been the most consistent outside of Baltimore in football. They've been consistent.
So Kansas City ain't consistent.
No, Kansas City's champions, so I can see them up there with the Warriors.
Kansas City was making the playoffs since Andy Reid been there.
True, but they even won the championships since he's been there. They've been winning it after Mahomes.
In the last 10 years, they got 3 of them.
Yeah, got 3 of them. So I think you put them up there with the Warriors.
And they've been before. Derek, you're killing me in here. Derek, you're killing me.
I'm saying that I can see them with the Warriors. What's the argument? I can see that. The Phillies been to what? Have y'all been to 2 championships since in the last decade?
No, we've been to 1.
It's been a 1. Okay. The last one was against the Yankees. Was it Yankees or was the?
No. It wasn't the Yankees. The one against the Yankees was 2010.
Okay. What's the one y'all won? Against the Diamondbacks, right?
2009. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Question: what year did Cam leave the Panthers?
2020 for the pandemic.
So that was the last 10 years. So the Panthers, Sacramento, and the Kansas City Royals are all linked together.
Okay, maybe it was 2008. I thought it was 2010. My bad, I was wrong.
What year was it? I'm done.
2008. 2009, we played the Yankees. That's what Corey
Oh, okay.
said.
I already say.
No,
And then
no. He picked it up there before I asked the question. I don't know. Sorry about it. Dallas Mavericks and the Miami Dolphins linked together.
yeah, after Dirk retired before Luka, they were pretty much rebuilding. So yeah.
Yeah.
When did Dirk retire?
Dirk retired. Dirk played 20 seasons. And Cole played 19, or Cole played 19. So Dirk came in at what, 99? Didn't he come in the same year as
I thought it was 98. He came in with Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Paul Pierce, right? Say. Yeah.
All right, we going to James Court, or we going to debate with Derek? Which one are we going?
It's up to y'all.
Debate with Derek. Let's do it.
So I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Seasons, he allowed 2 catches on his side. 2 touchdown catches on his side for 2 seasons. Gardner's not better than Chris Harris. Stop that.
Bronco Nation did it again. Beat the Chargers last week. Week 1 out past the Phillies. 2 good teams. Gotta keep winning and straight every year to playoffs.
So that's why you traded Marcus Peters. You could have gave him the Denver. So now Jalen Ramsey
keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different.
You know what?
I call VJ. I was so pissed that y'all got Jalen Ramsey. I was so pissed that I let what's name go.
That shit is old.
Everybody got a better intro than me, yo. I'm putting my papers in, Joe.
That shit is old, sir.
Dude.
It is old.
He got his own music and everything.
Yo, I'm like 5 years old.
What do you want me to do? All right, don't worry about it. So did we hit? So you said about that one too? I don't know why you. I mean, I got some more. I mean, we could dig deep in the crates.
Yeah, this is my last guy.
All right, Derek, go ahead, Derek.
All right, so I had a comparison of old characters versus characters now, and this is the old characters versus the characters now. I mean, I'm sorry, players were players now in NBA. It was Dwight Howard versus Joel Embiid, and who had the highest peak in their career. At one point, Dwight Howard was the man in a post-Shaq era. Even though Shaq was still in the league, Shaq was towards the end of his career. He's a multiple-time defensive MVP. His only weakness in his game was his back to the basket. He didn't drop 40, 50 points a games, but he could drop 27 if he wanted. That was all in the post, too. He couldn't shoot for crap.
27 and 20 rebounds.
Yeah. So Dwight, for at least 3 or 4 years, was dominant. Tim Duncan said he won no parts of it in 5 years when he was in his prime. So he led the Magic to the championship. And was it I get the years mixed up. Is it 2009? It was 2009. He led the Magic to the championship.
2010.
Yeah. So even though Joel Embiid's a big boy too. So who had the high, like right now with Joel Embiid, the way his career is now, this would technically be his peak, his physical peak. I compared it to Dwight's peak. Who do you have? Who has the better peak as far as even though Joel Embiid is really not over yet? Who would y'all take and who would y'all have as the higher peak?
Listen, man, give me Dwight Howard, man. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, I know he's not as offensively skilled, but he gonna be on the court and he gonna play, and that's something that got to be accounted for. Not only that, he's a 3-time defensive player of the year too.
Right,
so
right.
It ain't like he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no scrub. He just never advanced his offensive game, but defensively, you know, he affected the game in other ways, rebounding, blocking shots, altering shots, and stuff like that. And he really should be a top 75 player, but they play him out because of, I guess, I don't know, because of his antics and stuff like that. But
I think he didn't take it seriously. He didn't stay in the gym. You know, it's not that he wasn't in shape, but mentally he was a little mature. And he could have been a top 3 player, especially in his era. He's a top 5 player in his era. Like LeBron is better. Maybe Durant, Stephen Curry's better. Wade, I guess you could say Wade, maybe like just caliber of player.
But he
to be honest with you, I don't know. I'm reading Zara's comment, and I'm like, I understand he won an MVP before and all of that. I don't ever consider him to be a top 5 player.
Yeah. Well, he did lead his team to a championship, even though we consider the East is not as strong as it used to be.
I'm talking about Embiid.
Oh, you're talking about Embiid.
Yes.
Embiid problem was he had to grow up at first. Embiid had top 5 talent. He was a top 10 player coming into the league, and he had to grow up. He had to grow up a lot. A lot of the criticisms got to him personally, and I think he let that mess with him. But he grew up, and then in the last 3 or 4 years, he's been a top 3, top 2 player. He's won MVP last year. So,
right.
The White just was in. He was in the era of the LeBrons and of Kobe. Kobe was the best player back then. So it was kind of hard.
I'm going to say this. Now, I'm going to say this because I see AB put up there. Garnett got hurt. But you got to remember, Dwight Howard lost Jameer Nelson, which was the second best player on the team at the time. He lost Jameer Nelson, and a lot of people don't give this coach no credit, but Stan Van Gundy made Hedo Turkoglu the point guard. And they went to a finals with Hedo Turkoglu at point guard, and Dwight Howard rebounding and putting shit back all day, dominating in the post. Not really offensively like that, but he dominated on his putbacks and rebounds.
Embiid is the better offensive player. Dwight is the better defensive player.
Embiid is the better all-around player. But Dwight Howard was very scary. Dwight Howard was very scary around that time. If you remember, the setup was for Kobe and LeBron to play each other in the finals. That was the setup.
Right.
They had commercials about the shit. They did everything they tried to get the shit going. Right. And Dwight Howard spoiled that fucking dream. That's probably why they don't want to put him in the top 75.
He sure did. He sure did. I don't think Joel will never. I don't think he's going to lead the Sixers unless you get a third person or a third option over there in Philly. I don't think he's going to lead them to the championship. Huh?
Come on, man. This is like the 6th year of the process. I mean, how many? I mean, I don't know.
Actually, it's like the 10th year.
It's longer than that. It's longer than that.
Right. It's like the 10th year of the process. To be honest.
Listen, I'm just trying to, help you out here, but
it's got to be like the 7th or 8th. Like they've been doing.
We stopped saying the process after Ben Simmons fucked all that up. We stopped saying the process.
Right. So the process has been done. Yeah, Joel's the better all-around player, but defensively and rebounding-wise, I'm going with Dwight Howard.
Joel is the MVP. Joel is the guy, but Joel can't. Joel in the playoffs. If you ask me who I'm taking the playoffs, I'm taking Dwight Howard. If you ask me who I'm taking just straight up, I'm taking Joel Embiid. But if you ask me who I'm taking the playoffs, I'm taking Dwight Howard.
Well, then, if that's the case, then I'm Dwight Howard's better than.
Well, that's kind of That's like if you ask who's better, Jimmy Butler or Dwayne Wade. Who are you taking away?
Dwayne Wade's better than Jimmy Butler. Yes, Asia. Hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead, y'all.
But Dwayne Wade ain't lead his team to the finals like Jimmy Butler did. That's how I look at it. Now, Dwayne Wade's the better player, top 75 and all that. But Jimmy Butler playoff time is a different animal.
What you're saying is he's a better leader. He has led his team to multiple championships, not winning, but just led them to it. As the main player. And Wade hasn't done that.
Wade has not been the main player leading his team to a championship.
Well, he kind of was with Shaq in 06. But if you want to say that, Shaq was the first option if you really want to look at it. Wade, he stepped up big time in that 06 player in a championship.
Nah, he took over. Shaq let him take over.
Yeah. But Joel Embiid, name something he really can't do. He can dribble. He has great feet work. Stay healthy. All right.
But that's stay out of the doctor's office.
Okay, but I don't like that being. We talk about play, just basketball play.
Always in the playoffs, though. It's always in April. Something wrong with it.
Right. But if you put him on another team, let's say you put him on Golden State. Let's say you put him on Denver. Let's say you put him on like a team with others around him and another star. Because Maxi's an upcoming star. He's just not a superstar yet.
I'm going to be real with you. If you put him on Denver, they don't win no championship. You take Joker Jones, you put him on Denver, they ain't win no championship.
How do we know that?
Oh, I know that. The things that the Joker do, Joel Embiid don't do.
Look who he lost to. He lost to Boston. He lost.
You're not listening. The way the Joker sets up that offense, Joel Embiid does not do that.
Well, he's developed the passing game this year.
He has got a better vision, but he ain't grabbing a rebound and throwing that bitch 30 feet for a quick layup. That's not what he's doing.
He's not, but he's backing you down. He can hit you for the 3 too. Like Joel has one of the best.
Some old school laid back ball. But we talking about the Joker. The Joker come up point center at the top of the key, set everything up, and throw a behind the back pass that you don't even see coming.
Yeah, his assist is way better than Joel Embiid's. Nobody's arguing that. But Joel Embiid dropped 70 this year, man. I know they don't mean nothing in the playoffs, but like you said, his health is his only weakness. Dwight Howard's weakness was the fact that if it wasn't a dunk or a layup or driving to the basket, he was extremely athletic for his size. Then he was useless. He was useless. Rebounding and block shots.
At that time, and I don't
hold on. He won a few dunk contests too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He won a few dunk contests. Joel Embiid can't get 2 inches off the ground before you break a leg.
But with Dwight Howard, if you want to be technical, I think the big man around that time that he was dominant, and this is just me going on top of my head, is Bynum, Marc Gasol, Dwight Howard,
Zebo,
and no, he played power forward. I'm just talking about center.
Yeah, but Zebo could play the 5 too.
Marc Gasol played center.
He played center. Right. Yeah.
I'm just talking about centers.
Yeah.
That was the only dominant center.
He played with Yao too. Even though I don't like Yao, he played with Yao too. And he says Yao was hard to guard. So he was in his day. It was the power forward.
I don't think Yao deserved the Hall of Fame, but I think Yao was nice. Yao was offensively nice, but he had an injury problem.
Yeah, he had an injury problem too. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, what people thought Yao was going to be is what you call it is now, Joker.
So Morant is one of the most dynamic dunkers we ever seen, if not the most dynamic dunker. But so was Vince Carter. I think Vince Carter is better than Ja Morant. He's still young, so we have yet to see, what he's going to do later on in his career. But
talking about in-game, we just talking about in-game dunks, or we talking about that dunk contest too?
No, I'm talking about player. Period. Like what he can do. Like Vince Carter was a top 5, top 10 player when he was in his prime.
It's right.
Morant is up and coming. I think Anthony Edwards kind of took a lot of the hype away from him, because we were talking about Durant 2 years ago. Now we're talking about Anthony Edwards as the most dynamic dunker and get to the basket player in the league now.
Right.
But I think Vince could shoot. Vince could get to the rim. He was an incredible dunker. His issue, like Joel Embiid, was get healthy. Thank God he won a championship. This won a championship? He won with he was on the Dallas team, wasn't he? In 2011, right? No. Was he? I'm sorry, not the Dallas team. Was he on the Magic when they went to the championship?
Yeah, no, he wasn't there when they won the championship. No.
Okay.
He got there the next year. Then the Gilbert Arenas got there the next year.
Okay. He's never been to the championship. Vince been to the chip, right?
Who? Vince?
So.
Nah, Vince, I don't think never played.
Okay. I thought he was on that 09 time. I remember they beat us in the first round. He was on that 09 team. He went later. He came later after he was on that.
And when he got to the Nets, they had just went to back-to-back championships. He wasn't there.
But they were horrible when they. No, that was Stephon Marbury. I'm thinking, nah, they were horrible. Man.
No, Jason Kidd, who was very underrated in the point guard conversation. Jason Kidd took the Nets to the finals 2 years straight. Ran into the Lakers and San Antonio Spurs.
He's a top 5 point guard, and if anybody want to argue that, now that's another argument for another day. Corey, I'm trying to remember what team he was on the chip with. I thought it was Dallas.
No, he wasn't on that Nets team that went to the chip. He was still with Toronto at that time.
Probably was in Jersey.
When they got Vince.
I believe he was in Jersey.
When they got Vince. Yeah, that was the New Jersey Nets. That's what you call was on the front cover of NBA Live. Jason Kidd.
Yeah, Jason Kidd took them. Yeah, he took them twice, back to back. Yeah, top 5.
That motherfucker Jason Kidd was so dangerous. He almost got a triple-double with no points.
Or
yeah, 9 steals one game, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists.
Yeah, but I just thought this was interesting because we talked about a couple weeks ago about we all agreed that Morant is the best in-game dunker. I'm like, Carter got something to say about that now. I think we're caught up in the hype in the moment.
In-game dunker? Yeah. If you want to go off talent, I'm gonna say they're about even, but Vince is the better shooter.
Yeah, Vince is definitely the better shooter. He's the better player, period. He's the better player. I think defensively, you might go with Morant because he's a little bit quicker. But Morant was never. I didn't see Morant as the best player in the league. He was an upcoming player. Vince was a top 5 player at his peak. Yeah, he was on that 2011 team when they went to the finals. I'm looking at it right now.
Vince Carter?
They didn't go to the finals 2011. It was 2010 they went to the finals. Vince Carter was on the Dallas team in 2011?
Yeah.
That was a lockout year, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Lockout.
I thought that was a lockout year. The other year Dirk won was a lockout year.
Yeah, he was on that team.
I don't think Vince got a championship. You gotta look it up. See if the NBA champion. It should be under there.
I just don't remember the celebration. It was just I remember, you know,
Beret, Sean Marion.
On Marion, I mean Jason Terry.
They said from 2011 to 2014 he was on a Mavs. I'm looking at it right now.
The man, he should be a champion. It might have been after they won the championship.
Oh yeah, after they won the championship.
After they won that 2011, because you know it goes from 2010 to 2011. So he might have got there in 2011.
Right. Okay, yeah. Because he was on Phoenix in 2011. He was on Phoenix in 2011.
He said Vince was never a top 5 player in the league.
You didn't think so?
That's what Czar saying.
From 99 to 2005, Vince wasn't a top 5 player?
I don't know about 99.
He said Vince,
but I'll give him 2000. I'll give him 2000 to 2004. I'll give him that.
Like his worst season in his first 6 seasons, he went from 18, 25, 27, 24, 20, 22, 15, 27. Like he was, that's top 10, top 5, top 10.
He would never make it.
He didn't win the championship
in the league.
He must have joined up. He must have joined them. That, like you said, the season after. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He was rookie of the year, all rookie first team, all NBA third team in 2000, all NBA second team in 2001. So he wasn't never a top 5 player. You got to be all NBA first team to be top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
so I'm gonna say he
before
wasn't
McGrady was good, Vince was good. Before McGrady was good, Vince was good.
Oh yeah,
Vince was good for his McGrady.
Man, that all NBA stuff is political, man. I get it. Some of that shit is political, man.
All right.
Be there. When you got Vince, you had him top 5 or you have him top 10 in his prime?
Yeah, he was a top 10 player in his prime.
Okay. Like Shaq, Jason Kidd, Tim Duncan, Iverson was better. Ray Allen was better than Vince back then.
No, I don't know. I think y'all forgetting. Well, I know Dennis remember because he's a Philly fan. When he went toe to toe, him and AI trading games.
That's one of the best series. That's one of the best series I've ever seen. They was going back to back 50 ball. I said, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I think Vince hit 9 threes in one game. I said, what in the fuck? Yeah. I don't think Kobe was top 5 with Shaq on his team.
Yeah, Kobe was top 5, and then he went to top 3, 04 until 2011. So he was the best player for at least 6 years. At least 6 years. There wasn't many people like LeBron wasn't better than him back then. Tracy wasn't better than Kobe. And that's something I had to learn, that Tracy wasn't better than Kobe. Kobe was a top 3 player.
You think Tracy McGrady was better than Kobe when he was with Magic?
Nah. Tracy probably was. He couldn't do nothing in the playoffs. Listen, I used to be a Tracy McGrady fan, but he wasn't better than Kobe.
I'm talking about as a player, sir. We can't just all go by the playoffs. He ain't had no fucking team. The fucking the guy that was supposed to be the best player barely played.
What?
You gotta remember. He came to the team. It was supposed to be Grant Hill. Grant Hill was supposed to be the man. He's supposed to be the sidekick. They drafted Mike Miller. Mike Miller won Rookie of the Year. They had Doc Rivers as their coach.
He didn't do nothing in Houston. Tracy didn't really do anything in Houston.
He was always injured. You said you can't take injuries on that.
Listen, the year that him and Yao went, they lost to Kobe in the second round, right? Was that 2009? That was when they had Trevor Ariza on that team, wasn't it?
Nah, I don't think they lost to the Lakers. I feel like they lost to Utah for some reason.
No, they lost to the Lakers. I think that's the one where Shane Battier put the hands in Kobe's face. I think that's what that was.
And Ron Artest was like, yo, they must have forgot who I was. Or Ron was on the team. Was Ron on that team that year?
All I know is Tracy McGrady was having a hard time in the playoffs. But you talking about Tracy McGrady, the player? Just on him balling? Shit. It wasn't shit he couldn't do. He was playing defense too.
Yeah, but
block one of Shaq shots.
Listen. I give you that, but he wasn't better than Cole. I had to learn that. I had to learn that the hard way. Like
I don't know. We just talking about that time. I'm not saying he's better than Cole in his career, but at that time, you had McGrady over Cole.
Nah,
and this is before Cole did the shit he did.
I said the same thing. I said I would took McGrady back like in the early 2000s over Kobe. But Kobe came off of 3 championships as wingman. As the wingman, right? But they don't win that championship without Kobe Bryant. Just like they don't win that championship without Shaq. Shaq was the better player.
90% of championships in one has 2 stars.
Shaq, but Kobe is one of the best 2s you could have. Kobe better than Dwayne Wade. Kobe better than Dwayne Wade. I think Dwayne Wade and him it's similar as far as and he's definitely better than Scottie Pippen. He better than David Robinson. He better than David Robinson. Kobe's better than Scottie Pippen. You talk about 2s. He better than McHale.
I don't know when Mike left. Scottie Pippen was an MVP runner.
Kobe won 2 championships without Shaq.
But he had Paul Gasol. Y'all keep making it seem like Paul Gasol was ass.
I'm not saying that, but Kobe still did it as the man.
He did do it as the man.
Now, if you want to say somebody who was on his level, AI was on his level. AI was better than Kobe. AI made Kobe step his game up.
AI was better than Kobe. There was no argument about that. AI was better than Kobe.
But Kobe got better than him years afterward. Later, right?
Later. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
That one season, the 2001, there was nobody better than Allen Iverson. You might be Shaq, maybe Tim Duncan. Even then,
I think from 2000 to 2004, Iverson was the top 5 player in the league.
Oh yeah, my top 5 in that span is Shaq, Tim Duncan, Jason Kidd, Kobe, and Iverson. If you want to put McGrady at 6, that's fine.
What about Kevin Garnett?
Garnett 7, LeBron 8, 9 will probably be.
Kevin Garnett won MVP in that time.
04. I know. But Kevin Garnett, his playoff, once again, before he got to Boston, his playoff runs weren't that good.
He went to the Western Conference Finals that year.
Yeah, that MVP year. All right, that's great. That's great. But we talk about people that led their team to the championship by themselves. Garnett went to the Boston.
That's different. Like, because then you got to put Chris Webber up there. He was balling.
Chris Webber was balling, but Chris Webber would be like, if you want to say he top 10, that's fine. But I don't know. I don't know. Was Chris Webber better than Garnett?
No.
He wasn't better than Dirk. Dirk was a top 10 player.
I don't think Dirk was a top 10 player.
What?
And you said we talking about 2000, 2004.
You are crazy, bro.
You talking about 2000, 2004.
All right, 2003, 2004. Okay, all right.
The 2000 to 2004, those 4 years.
06, 3 years later, he went to the championship. He lost, but he went to the championship.
Anyone the MVP a little bit around that time.
I think Shaq should have got it. He should have definitely got it. I don't think
he got traded. He inserted himself.
Steve Nash is a top 10 player. I never considered Steve Nash a top 3 player. Never. He's a top 3 leader. Yeah, sure. But top 3 player, nah.
All right. We got to get the Jones court.
Yes, sir. And as soon as I said this shit freeze. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit, this joint froze. Where BJ at? BJ, production. Rudy was getting his ass whipped.
That's all he need. He already Hall of Fame, and that's all he need.
Yeah, he's top 75. What you mean Hall of Fame?
Like all he need. You know what I'm saying? He don't need nothing else. He can retire right now. He should.
Kurt Heinrich, my ass is Czar. Fuck out of here with the Kurt Heinrich.
Kurt Heinrich was okay. Did he win a 6 man a year 1 year? He was pretty tough.
No, that was the other bull. That was the other bull. Played for he played for
Big Gordon.
He played for the Bulls, but I can't remember his name. He won 6 man.
Big Gordon.
Big Gordon.
Big Gordon. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kawhi is a number 2. He's a number 1 on the Clippers. He's a number 1 on Spurs before they went bad. He could be a number 1 on a lot of teams. He was never better than Durant. He was never better than LeBron. He was not better than Curry, but I would take Kawhi over Curry.
I would take Kawhi over Durant.
I wouldn't take Kawhi over Durant. No.
I would take Kawhi Leonard over Durant. Now you talk about people who led their team to the finals.
That was a loaded. What's the name team? That was a loaded Spurs team and a loaded.
I'm talking about Toronto. Toronto wasn't loaded.
Toronto had Kyle Lowry. They had Serge Ibaka, Marcus Gasol. Like that team is loaded, bro.
Serge Ibaka was past his prime. You gotta stop, yo. Marcus Gasol, Serge Ibaka was past their prime, yo. You gotta stop, yo.
Listen, they were solid big men in their post.
They were. The only thing that they were missing was, unfortunately, they just had to get rid of DeRozan because DeRozan didn't know how to lead past the second round.
Right.
So really, they was making the
you gotta also remember, B. Fucking LeBron was over there. LeBron left and went to the Lakers at that time.
Okay.
I gotta remember that.
I think Toronto beats LeBron.
They couldn't get past LeBron, so they fired their coach. They traded DeRozan for Kawhi, and then LeBron went to the Lakers.
Right, but I think Kawhi's in Cleveland. I don't think Kyrie and LeBron beats that Raptors team. I don't think so. I think that Cavaliers team is LeBron and Kyrie and Kevin Love, and that's it. I don't see nobody. Tristan Thompson and what's his name? The one that called the timeout when he had one. They're idiots. So
J.R. Smith.
Yeah, J.R. Smith. like even what's the Matthew Dellavedova? Like, come on, man.
When we talk about comparing him to Durant ain't leading nobody nothing. Durant is a great player though.
Durant led that Thunder team, that young 2012 Thunder team against LeBron. And that's one of the youngest teams since Orlando Magic. That's why I had them two matched up. Durant is a better shooter. Durant, to me, he's a better player than Kawhi offensively. Defensively, Kawhi Kawhi is better. Kawhi is an improved shooter, and I think Kawhi can give
you put Kawhi on that fucking OKC team. They beat the Miami.
Maybe. Yeah, if that 2019 team to give me Kawhi, 2019 Kawhi, put him on the Thunder, yes, I think they do. I think they do beat LeBron because he plays pretty good defense with LeBron.
All right, I'm back, man. Let me get through this real quick. Look, we had 2 Game 5s last night. Knicks, after that poor performance on Game 4, came back to the Garden and returned the favor back by beating the Pacers by 30 points last night, 121 to 91 to get the lead back in the series against the Pacers. Heading back to Indiana on Friday. We'll see, man. But Jalen Brunson had a Jalen Brunson game, like I mentioned earlier when I was doing the top 7, 44 points, 7 assists to lead the Knicks and to victory in that game. Hartenstein, there's a couple of players that stepped up too. Hartenstein, I believe he had 17 rebounds in that game. Josh Hart did Josh Hart things, man. And Alec Burke, man, surprise coming off the bench, 18 points to help the Knicks with the victory.
Question, Joe. Yeah. What's up with Deuce? Did he only come to play against the Sixers?
Who?
Deuce.
Nah. Deuce been balling. Deuce been balling, been making plays. He ain't been like making shots like how he was in the last series, but certain matchups, ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? The Pacers might be throwing a different matchup at them, what Philly wasn't throwing at them. So
Hey, what's some of the similarities you see between the 90s Knicks and this year Knicks? Like he to me, he's a better John Starks, man. John Starks ain't never dropped no 40 in the game, but John Starks
is a better. That's a bad comparison, man. Games are different.
Say grit. I say they got more grit.
Yeah, and as you can see,
y'all were more like forwards and centers. Of course, Patrick and Charles Smith and Mason and Oakley, like y'all were top heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and like this team is giving old school vibes, man. As you can see, man, the former players are coming back to watch this team play.
Oh yeah,
it's giving them type of vibes every night at the Garden. They taking the old timers picture. So it's definitely good vibes, man. We'll see, man. Forrest, the other game 5 last night, you had the Nuggets, taking the commanding 3-2 lead in that series, man. Jokic, man, receiving the MVP award last night, showed everybody why he was the MVP of the league. 40 points. 7 rebounds, 13 assists. This was then talking about that Joel Embiid do not do, that Jokic do, get everybody involved and still could drop 40 points. Come on, man. Like,
and it's hard to guard him. It's his handle, his court vision, like his IQ is like LeBron.
Yeah.
He's like LeBron on the court, man. Like it's ridiculous. This he's making like old school centers.
I don't want to sound disrespectful, but the way his outlet passing is, the way he coming down with that behind the back, I don't want to be disrespectful, but as of right now, it's better than LeBron. This is what I'm just gonna say. I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's better than LeBron right now.
I just say LeBron because LeBron's a forward who can pass. So technically, forwards, centers, power forwards are all big. So
Yeah.
Not all centers can pass. We talk about
I'm not saying that all centers can pass. I'm just saying that they're big guys. They're big men. So yeah, you're not a guard. LeBron has a guard game. Did Jokic have a guard game? Joker's a point center. Yeah,
he's a point center. Get that shit at the top of the key.
I'm not gonna lie, but the old school in me is like, yo, this dude he's really, really pushing to be a top 10 center. And
top 10.
Yeah,
he's top 5, sir.
I won't say all that. I won't say all that.
He's top 5.
You got to win some more. We put him in top 5.
He's top 5. Yo, he's top 5. Stop it, man. He's top 5.
Come on. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We got to be there another day. Look, this dude, man. If I had him donkey of the day, fuck wrong with him, it's this dude right here.
Yo, no, June.
He
didn't mean it like that, yo. He didn't mean it. He didn't.
What did he say? What happened? I didn't see that. You said something at the post game?
Yeah, he got a bullshit ass call. So he did like I guess the refs was paid off and some shit.
Oh yeah.
But it was quick though. He just like
But he did that before though. He did that before in his regular season.
Hey, BJ, I ain't even calling him out for that. Like supposed to be the defensive player of the year.
That's right.
And it's been times when I've been watching this series that he is not guarding. He's not sticking guarding Jokic.
It's a bad matchup.
Yo,
he's a bad matchup, June. This is why.
Last night, while Jokic is going off, they Carl Anthony Towns got hurt for a minute in that game. They subbed him out and they brought Kyle Anderson in. He told Rudy Gobert told Kyle Anderson to go stick Jokic. I'm like, what?
Because he's a better matchup. Kyle Anderson is a better match. He's slow and he can stay. He's a perimeter defender.
Yo, honestly, I know it's a bad look, but his slow motion and Joker's slow motion is about even.
Right, and Kyle's smart. Kyle's from San Antonio. So yeah, I remember he started joining out San Antonio, so he knows.
That is nothing to say he's from Jersey, but you got to say San Antonio too.
I understand that, but Kyle has the mentality of he knows how to guard. It might be a bad matchup. Keem Olajuwon and Dale Robinson was even though they both were centers, Keem Olajuwon's like a guard. You can't guard a tall guard the way you would tall a post player, and he has post game too. So what you do is with guys that have guard, with sitters that have guard games, you put a perimeter defender on them because you got to stick up like a guard. You gotta not slow him down, but you got to make his shot where he can't get that overarch three. And Kyle's a good matchup for him. So that's why Rudy did that. We thinking that it's gonna be a one-on-one matchup in the post. It's not. That's not Jokic's strong point. He can post up. Yeah, sure. He has a wide body where he can post up, but his game is out in that perimeter too. He can shoot. So it was a good matchup. Donkey today because he's the defensive player of the year, and I think that like we're looking at him to go toe to toe. He was to kind of slow Jokic down. That's how I look at it.
If you that guy, man, I seen the other guys that they mentioned him with the Ben Wallaces, the Mutombos. They was doing those. They was playing defense.
Darren Robinson, the Keem Olajuwon, Shaq. Yeah, they was giving Shaq like ain't nobody giving me for it.
Stop Shaq, but he slowed down Shaq in that in that finals. You know.
Yeah.
So come on, man. I don't want to hear that, man.
Rudy Gobert is a rim protector. He's a rim protector, a rebounder, and a shot blocker. And he deters your shot. I don't think he deserved the defensive player this year, but you know, he's as close thing we got right now to the Dikembe Mutombo. I know that's disrespectful, but
that's not disrespectful. That's how he played.
They both weren't major scorers, but they can defend the rim like crazy. So, you know, I don't like him. I think he's a little soft. I think him and Cat just soft. So, Cat's kind of not soft this year. You know, he struggled with injury, but Rudy to me is a little soft, man.
Yeah. Next one, BJ. All right, so last night, the most anticipated debut in WNBA history happened. You know, Caitlin Clark debut. It was not a great debut. As you can see, the final score was 92-71 and get blown out by 21 points by the Connecticut Suns. And you know, she did drop 20 points, but it was a bad shooting night. Also, turnovers. Too many turnovers. And this was Diana Taurasi was talking about a couple months ago. Like, hey, you're not going to be playing against a bunch of 18-year-olds. You're going to be playing against a bunch of grown-ass women.
Right. Like, apologize. Everybody owes Diana Taurasi an apology. Calling her a hater.
I don't think they owe her an apology.
Yes, they just do. No, listen, Dennis. They was calling her a hater. All she was doing was basically having objective basketball talk. And anytime you go against hold on, Dennis. Anytime you go against the grain or say something that's not popular to the masses, they label you something. And it was calling Diana Taurasi a hater, saying she's washed, which she clearly isn't because she had a hell of a game the other night at 41. Like, come on, man. They speaking real. I was saying it too. I said, listen, it's a transitional period. Anytime you go from collegiate to a pro sport, it's a transitional period. So to think that when I say she, I'm talking about Caitlin, going to come in the game and just start jacking up and hitting 7 out of 11 threes and, you know, getting free lanes to the basket. That's not going to happen. These women, these grown women that play in the WNBA, they play at a different level of intensity than that of the college girls do, college women do. And it showed. She was turning the ball over. She was frustrated. They didn't allow her really to get to her spots. She did hit some threes because she can shoot. She's, you know, she is that good of a player. But the turnovers, the shooting percentage, she was 5 for 15. Like, and I'm not saying that's going to be how it's going to be, you know, for the rest of this season, but it's a transitional period, and that's all Diana Taurasi was trying to say.
But from the list, you got Cynthia Cooper, probably one of the, if not the greatest WNBA player of all time. Shannon Johnson, like look at these Lisa Leslie. So this is her debut. So
yeah, and that girl right there on the picture that's like showing like character, like she gonna see that every night. It's gonna be a young lady that's gonna step up and like, yo, you're not getting off on me. Like she took the challenge of like, I'm defending you and I'm gonna be on your ass all night. Like, and that's what she did, man. And like you just said, Derek, man, it's only her first game. Yeah. But it's gonna take a while.
Look at the ball, Lonzo Ball. Look at when he first came to the league. Pat Beverly was locking him up. Yeah. The players in the league, like, you're not gonna come in here and just think you're gonna do something. All this hype. You got this your growing pain. It's Wembanyama got 70 dropped on him, even though all 70 points wasn't dropped on him. But it was in the game he was demanding. It happened. She's a great shooter. I don't know how this will correlate into her, being in the pros now. We'll see. Like you said, you're not going to you go against grown women, so we'll see.
Next one, BJ.
Sharon called the Connecticut Sun, like the San Antonio Spurs of women's basketball.
Oh, they different. Alyssa Thomas, oh man, and Dewana Bynum, who's now the 5th all-time scoring leader in WNBA history. Yeah, they've been consistent, man. All right, rank these teams, man.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I don't know.
Denver number 1.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland number 1.
Denver.
I'm going with Denver number 1.
Cleveland. Because LeBron ain't never have a team like this. You give it Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, and what's the Garland to LeBron James.
LeBron has had a team like this. Stop. He's had everything.
Part of Cleveland. And Cleveland had a team.
I ain't talking about it. We talking about his career. Stop.
No. Miami was the best team LeBron ever had.
So he's had a team like this.
No, not like that. There's like 5 All-Stars up there.
Honestly, I don't even have Cleveland number 2. I got Miami number 2. D Wade and Jimmy Butler healthy. Shit.
Nobody's beating LeBron James, the best player up here. Stop it.
No, he's not.
Joker's not better than LeBron James.
Look, listen. All I'm saying is, as of right now, LeBron at 38, he ain't the best player up here.
That's not LeBron at 38. That's LeBron young, 20-something. You goofy.
Calm down, Derek.
So that's LeBron. What year is that LeBron?
Y'all hype jokes up too much, bro.
Derek.
Y'all the heat of the moment.
It ain't hyping him. It ain't hyping him. If you don't like it, then beat him. If you don't like what he does, then beat him.
He's not wrong with you. Yo, bro. LeBron beat him first. So now what?
Say he's not top. You don't say he's not a top 10.
First. It's crazy that I'm arguing for LeBron, but LeBron, you give Donovan Mitchell and Garland boys to LeBron James early in his career. He might win a championship. I don't know if he beat my Spurs, but he might win a championship.
You see how you said he might win a championship? I think Miami wins the championship.
I know the Nuggets not beating us. I don't care who you put on that team.
The Nuggets
say that right now. Miami maybe. Nuggets ain't beating us. Well, kick their ass. Man, y'all don't start me tonight, bro.
I ain't got nothing for Joker.
I know the Sixers won't do nothing.
We're running out of time. Your next one,
BJ. The Sixers not up here. Here you go. You see a fucking Sixer up here? Read the fucking room, dude.
Shout out to Vince Carter, man. I'm about to say New Jersey Nets, which he was a New Jersey Nets, but the Brooklyn Nets are gonna retire his jersey next year. Well deserved, man. He's going to the Hall of Fame. So, man,
I don't remember him doing really.
Sir, let him finish explaining.
Nah, let him finish. What he say?
I don't remember him doing too much in New Jersey. I don't remember him doing too much in New Jersey. I don't remember him. I'm just saying. I remember him in Toronto. He was a top 10, top 5 player in Toronto. I don't really remember him in Jersey doing too much.
Yeah, let me. I'll send you a video. Hey, I'm gonna send you. On social media, so I'm gonna send it to BJ.
Yeah. So I remember him in Jersey. I just don't remember him. Like
they didn't make no big playoff run. I agree with you.
Oh, okay, all right. That's all I'm saying. I was like, whoa.
Everybody don't make a playoff run.
But he was Vince Carter. We all know
that. We know who he is.
He was still doing VC things. Like,
okay. How long was he with New Jersey?
Like, huh?
How long was he with them? The Nets. I'm sorry.
He was good. 5 years.
Okay. So was he there with Stephon Marbury? Marbury went to Phoenix.
Nah, he was a kid. He was
a kid.
Okay. He wasn't there with the championship team. He wasn't on that championship team.
Nah.
No.
Okay. All right.
Next one, BJ. I think I'm done. That was the last one, right?
Yes.
Oh, we talked about that already. Okay.
Well, guys.
Dude, just don't like fucking Joker.
So listen. So I did a deep dive and I looked. The Ravens got a week 14 bye, right? They got the Giants, Steelers, and Texans. 3 games in 10 days. 3 games in 10 days. And 2 bitches on the road.
That happens.
Fuck
it's
that.
Usually 2 in 10 days.
Giants, a 2-hour drive.
Huh?
You said the Giants, the Steelers, and who else?
The Texans on Christmas.
All right, the Texans is far, but the
Texans or Texas.
No, yeah, we gotta go to Houston.
Oh, well, that's different.
Okay.
So we gotta go to New York. Then we gotta stop. Come back home to Pittsburgh. Then fucking it don't happen. It don't happen. You don't give a fuck about y'all. Who gives a fuck about the Steelers? Nobody care about the goddamn Steelers. Fuck the goddamn.
But it's not that far. It's like a 6-7 hour drive.
It's 10 days. You got 3 games.
Okay.
Is it 6
y'all
hour
win 2
drive
out of 3. Yeah, y'all win 2 out of 3.
No, we win 3 out of 3. Fuck is you talking about? We ain't the fucking Broncos. What's wrong with that goofy ass shit? Talking about some fucking 2 out of 3. The fuck we look like?
Y'all lucky my teams ain't competitive.
You lucky your team ain't competitive.
Y'all lucky.
We beat everybody ass. I'm gonna talk shit to B. I'm gonna talk shit to Dennis. I'm gonna talk shit to June. I'm gonna talk shit.
You
to
said y'all going 17-0. I said good luck with that. You said y'all going 17. You said that last year. You said that last year.
He says that every year.
Yep.
He says that every year.
I'll say it again. 17-0. I see y'all the Super Bowl.
I said